Good morning students, this is Devi, lecturer in electronics, Department of Electronics from MBNJS and RVR Degree College, Malkipuram. Today I am presenting the objectives, syllabus, course outcomes, program outcomes regarding to the subject microprocessor for paper 5 5th semester students. Now let's go to the objectives. Microprocessors objectives. The major learning of these objectives is to understand the basic architecture of 8-bit microprocessors, to study the instruction set of 8-bit microprocessors, and to understand the memory and peripheral chips involving system design, and to develop the microprocessor based programs for various applications. This is about the microprocessor objectives. Let's go to the syllabus. Unit 1, Architecture of 8085 microprocessor. Before going to the architecture of 85 microprocessor, we have to learn what is microprocessor and what are the features of the microprocessor. We all are learn in this architecture of 8085 microprocessor. Functional block diagram of Intel 8085 microprocessor. What are the blocks present in the 8085 microprocessor? We learn in this functional block diagram. And register structure, multiplexing and demultiplexing of address or database, control signal generation and status signals. Next, 8085 pin diagram. What are the pins and how many pins that are present in the 8085 microprocessor, and pins functionality we all are learn in this 8085 pinout diagram. Next, interrupts. What are the interrupts occurring while presenting inside the microprocessor and its priority concept. Next, instruction set of 8085. Next, instruction set classification, addressing mode. Instruction set, what is the instruction? Instruction means instruction is nothing but it is a command given to the computer to perform a specific task, is nothing but instruction. In this we have some instruction set present in the 8085 microprocessor. Next, addressing modes. To perform any operation, we have to give some instructions to the microprocessor which is in addressing form. That various addressing modes are present in the 8085 microprocessor, that all are learned in this unit 1 architecture of 8085 microprocessor. Next, unit 2 memory. First topic is instruction cycle, mission cycle, T-state, timing diagrams for opcode fetch cycle, memory read, memory write, input or output read, input or output write, functional explanation for RAM, ROM, EEPROM and EEPROM. We all are know about these memories, which is nothing but temporary memory, permanent memory, that is RAM, ROM, and some other memories are present, that is EEPROM and EEPROM. EEPROM means electrically programmable read-only memory, and EEPROM means electrically erasable programmable read-only memory. Here, instruction cycle means the time taken for the instruction to complete one instruction. The time taken to complete one instruction is nothing but instruction cycle. So, in this fetch operation, decode operation, execute operation, we all are learn in this memory. Unit 2. This is about Unit 2 memory. Next, Unit 3 programming 8085. Addition and subtraction 16-bit, multiplication, division, largest, smallest, block data transfer, binary to BCD, BCD to binary, binary to ASCII, ASCII to binary, BCD to ASCII and ASCII to BCD. Stack and subroutines concept, time delay using single and double register, and calculations and debugging program. This is the programming 8085. By using low-level language program like assembly language program, we have to perform all these operations in 8085 microprocessor. Next, Unit 3, Unit 4 interfacing memory, 2K into 8 RAM, 4K into 8 ROM, RAM to 8085, interfacing an input or output port in memory mapped IO and IO mapped IO, and its difference between input or output mapped and memory mapped IO. First, what is interfacing? Interfacing means it is nothing but linking or communication between two devices is nothing but interfacing. In this unit, input or output devices is interfacing with memory. We all are learned in this interfacing memory, unit 4. Next, unit 5, microprocessor applications, programmable peripheral devices, simply PPI, 8255, 8253 and its pin functions and different modes and block diagram of PPI. Next, keyboard and display interface, 8279 and its architecture, simple temperature controller, simple traffic light controller, stepper motor control interface. By using this microprocessor application, we have to design the projects or we have to develop the projects. Next, microprocessors lab, nothing but practicals, programs using Intel 8085, addition and subtraction 8-bit and 16-bit. Next, multiplication and division 8-bit, largest and smallest number in given array, ascending and descending order, binary to ASCII and ASCII to binary, BCD to ASCII and ASCII to BCD, block transfer of data, waveform generation using DAC interface, stepper motor interface. In unit 3, we all are writing these programs or developing these programs. In practically, we all are done these operations by performing practically by using kit. This is about the syllabus. After completion of this video, I will share you the feedback link form. The feedback link form is curriculum based. I will send you in WhatsApp groups or Google Classrooms. So everyone follow this feedback link form and submit in given period of time. So next, microprocessor course outcomes. At the end of the course, the learners will be able to write the programs to run on 8085 microprocessor based systems, design and develop microprocessor based systems for real-time application using low-level language like ALP, assembly language program. Identify different ways of interfacing memory and input or output with microprocessor. This is about the course outcomes. Next, we see program outcomes. At the end of the program, means higher education or your PhD, learners will achieve the ability to observe and apply fundamental knowledge of microprocessors family. Knowledge in microprocessor programming helps in acquiring skills to design, analyze and develop algorithms. And microprocessor based systems can be used for design and use of modern tools. The ability to manage different projects in multidisciplinary environment. These are the program outcomes. So this is the video about program outcomes, course outcomes, objectives and the syllabus. Okay. Thank you all. Thank you.